श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। श्री आयुर्वेदाय नमः। श्री स्कंदाय नमः। Skanda Ayurveda, the glory and greatness of Lord Skanda in Ayurveda. Yesterday, in the 8th episode, we have seen the Sushti Utpatti Krama and the importance of Skanda Bhagavan from Kashyapa Samhita and the approach of all the Devatas to Skanda for destroying the Dirga Jihvi, who was the Asura Kanya. Today, in this 9th episode, we will be continuing with the story from Kashyapa Samhita and the importance of Lord Skanda and the Skanda Devata Sarisamana Devata, that is Revati or Revati Graha. Now, when all the Devatas entered or approached Lord Skanda and requested to kill Dirga Jihvi, who was the Asura Kanya, then Lord Skanda sent Revati for the destruction of Dirga Jihvi. She, the Revati Graha, impersonating like a she-jackal, started killing the army of all the Asuras. Now, first of all, she, the Revati Graha, ate only Dirga Jihvi and destroyed her. After killing Dirga Jihvi, was the Asura Kanya, she, impersonating like a Shekuni or vulture, Revati Graha, assuming the different shapes of shower of meteor, thunderbolt, stones and weapons, and with so many other features, defeated the Asuras. These devils, being killed by Revati Graha, reached the fetuses of human beings and non-human beings, assuming various shapes. Now Revati saw these devils or Asuras in fetuses of human beings and non-human beings. Then she, the Revati, killed them, becoming Jataharini. That is why Jataharini destroys the Pushpavati Stri, that is menstrual women, destroys the body masses, Vapuhu, destroys the fetuses, Garbha, by causing Garbhasrava and Garbhapata, and also the children who will be born or to be born of the parents who lead Adharma Jivanacharana, that is non-religious persons, O Vruddha Jivaka. In this way, she, the Revati, assuming so many shapes, that is Akruti, is called as Jataharini and Pilipichika. She is also called as Raudri and Varuni. So the shloka pramana for this is from Kashyapa Samhita. Ato sa dirga jihvaye revati meva prahinot sa shala vruki bhutva asura senam abhyavartata atho dirga jihvi mevagre bhakshayat tam hatva shakunir bhutva solka sa vidyut sa shmavarsha sarva praharna varshini bahurupa asuranam अभ्यचयेतसुरा वध्यमाना बहुरूपया गर्भानि युर्मानुषीणां च अमानुषीणां च अथो रेवती तान् असुरान् गर्भेष्वपश्यत मानुषीणां च अमानुषीणां च तत एवान् अवधि जातहारिणी भूत्वा तस्मात् जातहारिणी पुष्पं हन्ति वपुश्च हन्ति गर्भाश्च हन्ति जातांश्च हन्ति जायमानांश्च जनिष्यमानांश्च हन्ति यद्भवत्यासुरमधार्मिकाणाम् अपत्यमधर्मोपहतं विशेषेण सैष वृद्धजीवका रेवती बहुरूपा जातहारिणी पिलिपिच्चिकेति च उच्यते रौद्रीति च उच्यते वारुणीति च उच्यते सैषा स्कन्दवराज्ञया सर्वजाति भूता या धर्मकानि मोडयत्य सदां विच्छेदाय. Like this, the Revati, by taking anugna or permission from Bhagavan Skanda, attacks the person who lead adharma jivana charana. This is the importance of Skanda Bhagavan, and that's the reason we have to do worship of Bhagavan Skanda, so that when by doing adharma charana and Revati approaches Lord Skanda, then Lord Skanda says Revati that don't attack, give him a excuse as he had worshipped me. So this is the Daya Swarupa of Bhagavan Skanda. So, and that's the reason Kashyapa clearly states that Dharma Jivana Charana is the only way to get rid of Revati Graha attack. And the Shloka Pramana is Tasyastu Dharma Eva Nivritti Karanam Uktam Iti. So Dharma Eva, Dharma is the only method or upaya to get rid from Revati Graha. Why Revati is worshipped and praised by Kashyapa Samhita or Kashyapa Maharshi? Then the Shloka Pramana is again from Chikitsasthana. There Kashyapa clearly states that one has to worship Revati Mata or Revati Graha by her 20 namas, Vimshati Namaha. So by doing japa or recitation of Vimshati Nama of Revati, one doesn't get afflicted by Revati Graha attack and also from Bhaya. And the Shloka Pramana is Namabhir Bahobhishchaiva Tvam Vakshanti Jana Bhuve Varuni Revati Brahmi Kumari Bahuputrika Shushka Shashti Cha Yamika Dharani Mukhamandika Mata Shitavati Kandu पूतनाथा निरुंचिका रोदनी भूतमाता च लोकमाता महीति च शरण्या पुण्यकीर्तिश्च नामानि तव विंशतिः. The 20 namas are Varuni, Revati, Brahmi, Kumari, Bahuputrika, Shushka, Shishti, Yamika, Dharani, Mukhamandika, Mata, Shitavati, Kandu, Putana, Nirunchika, Rodani, Bhutamata, Lokamata, Mahi, Sharanya, Punyakirti. So, by doing worship of Revati through this Vimshati Nama, that is 20 names, at Sayankala and Pratakala, one gets rid from Bhaya. And the Shloka Pramana is Echatvam Puja Ishyanti Shraddha Dhana Jana Bhuvi Naitesham Sarva Bhutebhyo Bhavishyati Bhayam Kvachita Sayam Pratascha Namani Yojape Tava Vimshatim Shuchirnara Prajastasya Vardhishyanti Vipapmanaha. Lord Skanda only clearly states that Revati is as equal importance as Lord Bhagavan Skanda. And the Shloka Pramana is from the same Kashyapa Samhita, and the Shloka Pramana is like this: Etha mam puja ishyanti tatha tvam sarvadehinaha asmat tulya prabhava tvam bhratrumadhyagata sada. Etha mam puja ishyanti, that is how the persons or people do puja, worship me, like that only you have to be also worshipped. That's because you are having asmat tulya prabhava, you are having the same virya, valor and strength, just like as I am having. So this is the importance of Revati, as told by Bhagavan Skanda from Kashyapa Samhita. So by doing namaskara to Skanda Bhagavan and Revati Mata, we'll conclude today's episode. Sarvam Shri Skanda Charanara Vindarpanamastu. Swasti.